and welcome to another edition of the Welsh Goddesses. Today's goddess is Goddess Blodeuwedd. She's best known as the May Queen. This goddess is very personal to me. I really love her. From what I've done the research on and stuff, I think she's kind of taken a kin to me. Her pictures, again, are very beautiful. A lot of the Welsh goddess pictures are very beautiful. Goddess Blodeuwedd is very well known, again, in the Celtics, in the Welsh. Anyhow, I found a song it's actually called Goddess Blodeuwedd. And I will list it in the descriptions and also in the credits, the name of the song, and the author. Anyhow, here's her titles, alternative names and spellings, and symbols.
Into the water, tell me, what do you see? I see a woman of flowers, crying out to be free. I see a goddess, a woman, in a circle of trees. I see Meth and Gwydion fall to their knees, fall to their knees. Welcome, May Queen, sing for her now, for as the year turns to sour, she'll return as an owl. Blodeuwedd the owl.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed her titles, alternative spellings, and symbols. Again, I really love that song. I recommend that you go and listen to that song on YouTube. If you just type it in, Goddess Goddess Blodeuwedd, and you will. It's probably the second one that'll pop up on the list. It is an unbelievable song. You only got basically a little bit of the song. It's a 7-minute long song, but it's just perfect, and I really loved it. Anyhow, let's get started. Goddess Blodeuwedd is mainly known as the May Queen. Her story goes that I'm getting ahead of myself here, but her fathers, basically, I won't give their names out yet, but you do know that she has 2 fathers already. Anyhow, her fathers, made her because of their son, Lou, did not have a wife. So what happened was they made her, and then she did not like Lou. She actually betrayed her husband, and because of this, Lou turned her into a owl, which is why she's so mainly and always seen with about every one of her pictures with an owl. It's a very sad story. Again, the links and descriptions will be listed below of where I got my information. The one site's really good and gives a lot of detail about her. But that story is actually very sad because she actually really loved her lover, Gwynwen, which was actually one of her followers, believe it or not. She loved her father so much, and when she betrayed Lou with her own father, which would actually be Lou's father as well. What is it with the ancient gods and incest? I don't know. Anyhow, I'm not knocking them or anything. Anyhow, that's basically the story, and because of this, she is doomed to live the rest of her days as a an owl. Now, on her sacred day, which we will read later, she is allowed to return to Earth until the end of that Sabbath. And then she has to turn back to an owl. And that's the only day that she can really be reunited with her husband, with her lover, Gwynwyn. And Gwynwyn is actually, which is the only time that she can actually be reunited. And also a little more information on the story, God Lu is actually called Falcon of May, and she's called Queen of May, mainly because they were married. And the Sabbath on May, if you don't know, I'll smack you if you're a witch. But anyhow, that is her sacred day, is May, and in the month of May. So anyhow, that's a quick story on her. And I kind of gave some stuff away already. But anyhow, she is goddess of 7 things here. She is a triple goddess, the maiden. Goddess of May. Goddess of Earth and Bloom. Goddess of Death. Goddess of Flowers. Goddess of Wisdom. Goddess of Lunar Mysteries. And Goddess of, I forgot how to say it, Incantation. I'm sorry for the mess up. Initiations. I'm so sorry. Couldn't get it out there. Her sacred animal is a white owl. Her sacred colors is white, and yellow. Her element is water. And her Sabbath, again, is on May. And what Sabbath in May? Beltane. And what's interesting about Beltane is it is equal to Samhain, meaning that is a very magical day. I'm pretty sure this is Beltane that I'm talking about. If not, I apologize. I haven't mixed it up with another one. That Beltane is a day you do not want to do a magic ritual. Because Beltane is, working with the spirits. You can do magic then, but working with spirits, you don't want to do on Beltane, because Beltane is kind of like the opposite of Samhain, which isn't the same. Meaning Samhain is when we can contact the spirits, the veil's the thinnest, but also Beltane is also the night of the trickles. Like, the spirits are like trick people. They are most powerful on Beltane. So working with spirits on Beltane is not a good idea, because you aren't going to get accurate information out of them, and they like to play tricks. Anyhow, her associated planet, being the triple goddess, is the moon. Her representations is the owl, and lilies. Her herbs and incense is also lilies. Being that she had 2 fathers, she did not have a mother. She was created by her 2 fathers. Her father, Gwynwyn, druid of the gods, and god Math, master of magic. Well, like I said, I already told you the story. They got together, they made her for the son, Lou. And, you know the story from there. Now, her wife and lovers, since this is new on my walkthroughs here, I kind of added this as an extra, being, the lovers and the husbands. Now, her husband was god Lu, Falcon of May. And her lover was actually her father and creator, Gudrun, Druid of the Gods. That's kind of weird if you think about it, but to each their own. And being the maiden goddess, she had no children. Anyhow, this is it on the goddess Bodrin. The next goddess we will be doing is goddess Benwin. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce her name right off the bat. But she is known as Lady of the Lake. This is the Welsh Lady of the Lake. And we're going to have fun time doing her. Anyhow, this has been Rainbow Pagan, and I hope you enjoyed this informational video. And please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Blessed be.